Nithyanandam, and welcome to Nithyananda TV News live from the ashram at the banyan tree. It's Saturday, April 21st, 2012, the year of meditation. This is Mark, and now for today's headlines. In today's morning satsang, Avatar Paramahamsa Nithyananda replies to devotees' questions. We'll have inner awakening and eNGenius updates. The Swamiji speaks from the space of pure cosmic intelligence during the Akashic Records webinar tonight at 7 p.m. India Standard Time. The Worldwide Peace webinar is April 22nd, that's tomorrow. Ohio sends a news update. Los Angeles sends video news update. Oklahoma sends pics and various updates. And Thiruvannamalai sends Guru Pooja and Aarti videos, along with their LBP level 1 starting today. And the Kalpataru program running today, that's Saturday in the ashram. And now for today's top stories. In today's morning satsang, Avatar Paramahamsa Nithyananda answers our questions. The first questioner states that she feels connected to Paramahamsa's formlessness, but does not know how to connect with his form. Paramahamsa replies that the form is merely part of the formlessness, so there's no need to get concerned with details. The second question addresses how to be unattached within, unclutched, while engaged in external activity. Paramahamsa gives an exquisite description of the unclutching process by explaining that conflict is simply too many thoughts trying to connect at the same time. Unclutching provides space between the thoughts, so we have less conflict. The third questioner wants to know how breathing can be balanced during unclutching without causing gasping. Paramahamsa explains that the flow of prana balances the breathing during unclutching. Question 4 asks how to know whether one is a disciple or a devotee. Paramahamsa responds that the degree of feeling connection determines the difference. The fifth question is about love. Paramahamsa says there's no such thing as love, and as long as we cling to believing in it, we evade enlightenment. The final question asks whether energy fields such as Kailash can occur naturally, or whether they must be created. The answer is both. An energy field is most likely to be created in an area where the natural energy is already high.
Anything you brought inside with you is useless. Whether your so-called efficiency, intelligence, knowledge, ideas, personality, you yourself is not useful here anymore. Daksha's bed, cot, pearls, jewels, AC machine, blanket, all this will not be useful in Kailash. Daksha gives all the gifts to Shiva, saying, "This all my daughter will need in Kailash." Shiva laughs and says, "No, she doesn't need anything." It means what? I am not going to take any of this. Nothing from Daksha's palace will be useful in Kailash. Whatever you are bringing, whether external or internal, ideas or concepts, everything is from Daksha's palace. This is Kailash. Don't bring it in. I can't let that in. Go through the identity crisis. Anything you bring from Daksha's house will not be useful in Kailash. Whether concepts or ideas or anything. So come just as Ardhangini of Shiva. You will live as Shiva.
Inner awakening and eNGenius update continuing today. Today is another long day, if you can call it that. Any day at Inner Awakening, a long day, for the Swamiji with the Inner Awakening participants. They'll be continuing in the realm of relationships. The innerawakening.org website was released today by the Swamiji in Hindi and French languages, now totaling over 6 languages available for the content. And eNGenius continued today with early morning chanting and meditation, a sattvic breakfast and lunch, afternoon cooperative activities including memory development, art and swimming. The kids are taking on more responsibility in their roles within the group. Cosmic archives are the mystical records of all the events, words, thoughts, and actions that have ever happened in the cosmos. Paramahamsa Nithyananda, the Avatar, is opening himself up for the benefit of humankind and will download from the cosmic archives. Get all your questions answered during the April 21st webinar. That's tonight, beginning 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Call 9180-2727-9999 to get your questions answered live. The Worldwide Peace webinar is April 22nd at 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Discover the deeper secrets of how the planet is transformed by higher consciousness, how global consciousness is created and shifted, how to transform destructive consciousness to higher levels, the role every person plays in planetary evolution, the tremendous importance in participating now, practical steps now. Individuals from over 50 countries have logged their meditation minutes at the minuteforpeace.org website. Everyone at Morning Satsang is requested to log their 100 minutes of meditation from today for world peace towards the reduction of crime and crime costs at minuteforpeace.org. Near 1 million minutes have been logged in a little over the past 24 hours, so get cracking. Let's triple that number. International news. Nithyananda Vedic Temple Bay Area is giving an LBP Level 1 program April 21st and 22nd rather. Register at nithyananda.org/events or email to info.enprograms@gmail.com. And Ohio sends the worldwide shout out in news form. Nithyanandam, blissful beings, thanks to all of you who attended our 5th anniversary celebrations. With Swamiji's grace and blessings, we had a glorious weekend. On Sunday at 11:30 a.m. we will have the long-awaited webinar on peace. Please come in person to the temple to receive Swamiji's Nayana Diksha blessings as we move towards inner and outer world peace. You can also watch at home by registering at nithyananda.org/events. Also this weekend on Saturday morning, Swamiji will discuss the Akashic records at 9:30 a.m. nithyananda.org/events. Akanda Ajapa Japa Yanya. Nithyananda Vedic Temple, Ohio is participating in a beautiful practice of non-stop chanting for 21 days. The practice is called Akanda Ajapa Japa Yanya, 21-day non-stop chanting of the Ishta mantra, Om Hrim Nithyanandaya Namaha. We started the practice on May 14th and need help from you to complete this practice. We need more people to come and be at the temple in 1 to 3 hour shifts around the clock, especially at night or during daytime hours. If you'd like to take a shift to do a japa japa, please call. You will benefit enormously from this great happening, receive unlimited grace of the Master, and experience the explosion in enlightenment. In quoting from the Bhagavad Gita, Yanyam Japa Yanosmi, Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, among all the spiritual practices, I am japa. If you'd like to read or hear more about a japa japa and other topics, see the new Nithyananda Times magazine, which has an article about a japa japa. nithyanandatimes.org. And Los Angeles sends a video news update.
सम्पूर्णं गृहाणजलमुत्तमम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं पानातोदकं सर्वदेव.
Your highest initial stages are, you need just a last push towards enlightenment. Second,
Nithyananda. I want to share an unbelievable experience that happened to my daughter a couple of days ago. Last November, my daughter, we did the Pada Puja to Swamiji, and then before applying for her college, she's completing her school this year, going to her college next year, so she wanted to have Swamiji's blessing before she applied to the college. So we thought Pada Puja is the best thing to do, and so we did the Pada Puja and requested Swamiji for his blessings to get admitted in an Ivy League school. Swamiji said, "Yeah, I will take care of it, it will happen." But we never thought Swamiji will give better than what we asked for. So she didn't get admitted into Yale, but she got admitted into UT Austin, which is a very good school too. And we were waiting. Everybody was asking like, what happened? And Swamiji said it would happen really, right? So we had that belief, something is going to happen. So just 10 days before, we got an email from the UT Austin saying that from this year onwards, we are starting an accelerated medical program, which is, and we are only sending this invite to very selected group of students. So we request you to apply for that program. So that is the first moment we thought, yes, Swamiji started doing his magic, right? So then we thought, okay, let's apply and see what happens and leave it to Swamiji. So then within a week, like last Sunday, the week before Sunday she applied, and this Tuesday she got an email saying that she has been admitted into this program.
And Oklahoma started peace meditations on April 11th for 21 days. Every evening, all of them are looking forward to meditating. Oklahoma's Nityam Creation group made the Rudraksha bell model for Nandi. As you can see, Nandi was adorned with it, looking so cute and very majestic. Also, the beautiful puja tray with Swamiji's best picture in it, decorated with peacock feathers and small flowers. If anybody wants to have a customized puja tray with their favorite picture of Swamiji, please contact Shobha at 823-6107 in USA or email entv@nithyananda.org. And in national news, Thiruvannamalai posted pooja and aarti videos today.
पुष्पं नानाविधं तथा अमायाद्यैर्पावपुष्पैः अर्चयेत् पापगोचरम् अमायं मनहङ्कारम् अरहम् अमधं तथा अमोहम् अदम्पं च अद्वेषक्षो
கருணையால் உதித்தவனே நித்ய
Local news from Bididi Ashram. The Saturday Kalpataru program runs today with darshan immediately preceding tonight's Akashic readings. What a day. That's all from Nithyananda TV News for now. Thank you for joining us, and let us end our news with a bliss dose from the Avatar. Conflict is nothing but too many thoughts trying to get connected to one source at the same time. Unclutching is nothing but connecting too many thoughts with the same source, one by one. We'll see you next time on Nithyananda TV News. Nithyanandam.